hate when you put your hair up and there's a bump. I hate that. And there's always a bump because I have curly hair. Anywho, let's see. Hello, beautiful soul. How are you? How are you doing? I'm just having a freshly brewed cup of coffee. It's good stuff. Have you had any coffee today? Hello, Miss Elisa. How are you? You did? I swear. I'm trying to get my there it is. Of course. Facebook. Hello, kitty. Facebook used me pulling my bra strap. Of course. All the options they have. And they always have to do the worst one. Kitty. Stop it. They always have to do the worst one. I'm going to take a second to share out. I hope you do the same. Isn't that how it always goes? Isn't that how it always goes? I did your reading, sweetheart. I did your reading. I remember you. Did you get that taken care of? So much being in the chat because you asked me if I wanted it removed. Oh, you didn't. Well, I knew you didn't, but I thought I'd ask. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sheila. So you try to do it yourself. Okay. That didn't work out? Or how did that work out for you? Hi, Karen. Take a moment to share out. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hi, Liz. Where's my regular peoples? Everybody have a beverage? You don't think it was successful? Oops, wrong one. I don't think it was successful. It's hard to say. Well, you're probably right about that. I do feel like you still have it. Yep. Tonight we are doing donation-based readings. These are energy for energy. Whatever you send, you will get a reading of equal value, according to me. Had a hot cup of soup at midnight. Midnight? Are you in the UK? That sounds amazing. A hot cup of soup at midnight sounds really good. Even better if it's tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, look at all the beautiful hearts. Thank you so much, Karen. My very best friend, Ash, has suffered a major loss. One of her dear friends has passed away from metastasized brain cancer just early this morning. So I have just been sending her lots of love all day today. Oh, Sheldon, that sounds lovely. I'm sure you have beautiful weather there today. It was beautiful here today. It was just a beautiful day, and I'm so grateful for it. Emma, my beautiful girl, has been sick for weeks. She has been, first it started with allergies, and then we went like 10 days ago to urgent care because she had also had an earache, and I don't know who her doctor is because I don't pay attention, but we went to urgent care, and they told her to take allergy medicine, and so we started taking allergy medicine in the morning, allergy medicine at night, nasal spray during the day, and started, amping up her vitamins. And we started doing elderberry like 3 days ago. She's still not feeling good. So we went back to the urgent care today, and they did the intake or whatever, the triage, and the doctor decided, she's like, oh, well, we're going to test her for some things. We're going to test her for strep because her tonsils are really huge. And we're going to test her for the flu. We'll get a chest x-ray, and then we'll test her for mono because she's been really tired and stuff. So anyways, long story short, those all came back negative. And so Emma is on antibiotics for tonsillitis. And so she's doing a short round of steroids and some antibiotics, and she's already feeling, she can already breathe through her nose, just one steroid pill, which I asked the other doctor when I took her to the urgent care the first time. I told her, I said, I really think she just needs some steroids to get everything, because it's all reacting right now from these new allergens where we live. We just moved here a few months ago, and we're still getting used to it in all of the ways. And the doctor was very offended at my suggestion that Emma have any kind of steroids whatsoever, and said, I do not think children need to have steroids. Well, long story short, this other doctor gave Emma a short round of steroids, and she's already feeling better. Like, she can already breathe. One pill, and she can already breathe through her nose again. Like, she's been mouth breathing for weeks. Like, she just could not get ahead of it. You know what I mean? So I just wish more doctors would be open to listening. I'm just a medical medium. I just say what I hear, but apparently I know what I'm talking about, even when it comes to my own child. But if you can all just take a moment to send lots of love to Emma, even though she's already starting to feel better. And please, if you can find it in your heart, to send lots of love to Ash, because like I said, she suffered a great loss today. Her and her children lost someone very close to them. And it's just going to be rough for everyone for a little while. So please send lots of love to my friend Ash. And Ash, she comes on the lives with me sometimes. So, she's got such a tender heart. So just send her, stop it. How did you get in here? I didn't know you were in here. Go. If you're going, Jackson, go. Go if you're going. This cat, I swear to God. He scratches to get into the closet, and then when I open the door, he just looks like, I've never seen this place before in my life. And he always wants to be in there. It's still stopped working. Oh, Karen, that's a lot. That is a lot. But yeah, just send lots of love and healing energy to Ash, please, because I knew when I moved here, um, that part of the reason I was moving here was to help Ash. Um, I knew this was going to happen. So anyway, here we are. Jack, I quit. Jesus. Could you stop? Go lay down somewhere. Both my cats are in here giving me the eyeball. I don't know why. Okay, we're doing donation-based readings tonight. So if you're interested in getting a reading, it is whatever you can afford or whatever you think it's worth. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Leave her alone. No, I'm not petting you. You're being a meanie. Oh, that's great, Sheldon. I'm so glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. Yeah, my cat's a pain in the butt. It's like they don't like each other, but they never stay away from each other. They always have to be messing with each other. I don't know why. Anywho, here we are. And we're going to do some readings tonight. So, Shakayla? Did I say that right? Please tell me I did. Shakayla? First way or second way? Shakayla? Shakayla. Second way. Okay. You never know. I mean, I've never seen that name before, so just taking a stab at it. I've never seen that before. That's very original. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer with your cats. Friend, I tell you what, they are ridiculous, these two. Like one was laying on the bed this morning and the other one just walks in the room, walks up and starts like batting at him. And I'm like, he doesn't want to play with you, man. I swear to God, you can stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. Oh my gosh. I hope so too, Karen. I hope so too. She's got such a soft heart, and she's a Scorpio, and so they really hold on to pain. That is part of their charm. And so I'm hoping I can help her as much as I can, being here for her. I'll feed her and I'll make sure. I'm not very good at emotional support. I'm trying to be better at it. But not something I was ever taught. So I don't understand what language. Does anyone speak this language? No. I'm sorry. I don't speak that language. I have no idea what you're saying. So, yes, she's a lively lady. My sister is a Scorpio and my granddaughter, but you are doing good. No, they do. They really hold on to pain, the poor dears. And I don't want that for her. I want her to be able to heal. I mean, it's really hard. Just because it was expected. Just because it was expected doesn't mean, honey, I'm Elisa, darling, sweetheart. I cannot move an entity from you for $2. I'm sorry, but I will give you. But I will send you. I will send you some energy, but I cannot remove things for that, because when I'm removing it from you, there's a very good possibility that I'm taking it from myself, and it's not worth $2 to me to have that kind of energy attached to myself. but I will send you some healing light. And I will tell you, if you just ask the universe to protect you and to remove whatever does not belong to you, send it back to its creator. You can do that. Okay? Sorry, my darling. You do? Oh, I'm learning. Okay. No, it's okay. I understand, Elisa, but that's just a risk I'm not willing to take today when I've been trying to send so much energy to everybody else. Okay? I'm not doing that, but I'm going to send you some healing energy, okay? Just give me a moment. I am sending that to you, and I see it on your back. Okay, I see it on your back. It's creating a lot of back pain for you. Okay, so I sent you some healing energy there. Please take this opportunity to reassert that energy, to integrate it into your own. Okay, and like I said, you can ask your creator, whatever creator you believe in, to assist you in removing anything from you that is not yours, that does not belong to you. Wonderful. I'm so glad you could feel that. I'm so glad. Okay, so just ask your creator to protect you and remove anything that doesn't belong to you and send it back to wherever it came from. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm sorry I can't do more. I appreciate you though. So tonight's readings are donation based, energy for energy. So you get what you give. You get what you give. My poor Emma. My poor Emma. I'm sorry to hear that, Emma. It's moving. Good. I'm glad. And so I already put up a wall of protection that no energy is coming into me. It's only going out today. Okay. Did you transport energy? Yes, I did. Going through a rough ride. I'm sorry to hear that. Elspeth, I think you're adorable. Thank you so much. Sheila, good night to you. Good night to you, Sheila. Emma, I hope you feel better. Yes, I understand. Hey, Barbara. How are you? Share out if you're kind. I appreciate you. Sharing is caring. Show that you care. Maybe I always do, just a lonely time right now. I understand, Emma. You know, when you're on a healing journey, you start releasing things from your path that no longer hold a place, things that you no longer vibrate in, communion with, and you start losing people or losing connections with people. And it's hard. It's the hardest part of your healing journey, but it really helps you to get in touch with your inner self. And it helps you to, it just helps you to understand where you're moving through, like what energy you're moving through. Like right now, you're moving through detachment, and it can feel very lonely. But just remember that you are never alone and that you are one with your creator. We all are. Okay? Being alone is a physical manifestation of self, and being lonely is an emotional state of self, right? So those are two different aspects of you. Being alone, you can always change that. And by changing your physical manifestation of self, putting yourself around new people, you have the ability to remove the emotional manifestation of loneliness. And I'm sorry to hear that. I miss my family as well. I moved 5 months ago now. I can't believe it's been 5 months, but I moved 5 months ago, 1,200 miles away from my family. And Shakila, donation sent. Okay, thank you, ma'am. How can I help you today? I got you, Barb. Thank you, Barbara. How can I help you today? And it was not easy because I have 2 grown children that I left in Texas, and I have one 12-year-old here with me. So I understand about missing your family. We talk on the phone and video chat, and we text, we try to keep in touch. But I understand how you feel. So if you would like any kind of reading, please send a donation, whatever you can afford or whatever you think your reading is worth. It's energy for energy today. I don't often do these kinds of readings, but I am opening my heart today for all of you. So, how can I help you, Barbara? What can I do for you today? It's really good coffee. I have Barbara. You're traveling for work. Okay. Did you have a headache this morning? Or right now? Okay. You're traveling for work and you might meet the CEO. I feel great about this, first of all. I feel great about this. This is a great opportunity for you. I do feel like you're going to meet the CEO. This is supposed to happen. Did you recently make a decision? You know what I'm talking about. I feel like I was talking about your relationship and your job the last time we talked about having to make a choice. And this has set things into motion for where we're going right now. Okay. So I am excited about you meeting the CEO. I think things are going to go great with this person. I'm being reminded of something that I watched a couple of days ago. And it was talking about wanting your team, wanting your employees to be as fired up about your company as you are, and that it's literally impossible and there's no reason to want that because it's not their company, right? But what I'm hearing is like being passionate about your job with the CEO of your company. Like there's a line. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's a line. They want to transfer you again. They sent you a personal message. Ooh. And they might want to transfer you again, but you're not sure. Okay. And I know you're so fired up about this company. And I feel, and it's what I was hearing, Barb, was the magic words of, uh, this is my one true love type of thing, um, this is, stop it. Jackson, stop it. Stop it. Like this is what you're passionate about. Okay. You go above and beyond and travel. So that just don't mind the cat tearing up my chair. Okay. So, you said those words today. That's what I heard. That's what I heard today. And I feel like that's what they're looking for. They're looking for people who are going to be as passionate about this company as they are. Right. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Come on up here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Can you see my cat tearing up shit like a pain in the ass? Jackson, stop it. I swear to God. Shakila, I'll get you in just a second. I got Barb's donation first, okay? But that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like you being one of the people that they're looking for, that you are this, one of the sparks that's you're going to Galveston on Wednesday. Ooh, fun. You need to stop, little boy. Hey, stop it. You stop it. Being the type of person that they're looking for, being the kind of spark, the kind of energy that they want to compel other people, to propel other people to doing better, to being the best that they can at their job. And that's what they're really looking for. And they found that in you. And I know that they did. And that's why I'm always so, I normally would not ever say this, but to anybody, but for you, Barb, I feel like you need to make this a priority in your life, right? Above everything else, obviously not above your children and your immediate family, but like right now, I don't know how long, but right now it needs to be a priority. Okay. Because I really feel like you can move up in this company. You just have to set your value in it, and you have to set your worth. So make sure that they know that you know your worth. Okay. Because it's not everyone that has that spark. Well, there you go. You got in like Flynn, right? Well, I hope that helps you, Barbara. Okay. And Shakayla. Okay. Shakayla said, I have some big things coming up this month regarding a little one. This is not your child, correct? Shakayla. You're welcome, my darling. I'm so glad you came in. Right. Okay. I didn't think so. Let me look and see what I can find for you. Shakayla Harris. Shakayla. I keep saying your name wrong, and I'm sorry. Shakayla. Is there some kind of procedure involved here, Shakaila? It just feels like a procedure. I keep getting pain in my head and I keep hearing the word procedure and I don't know what that's about. Have fun, Barb. I might be sneaking down to Texas for Thanksgiving. See my family. Shakaila. I keep hearing the word procedure and I'm getting pain in my head. And I don't know what this is about. Okay. But when I'm connecting to your name, that's the message that I'm receiving. Okay. Let's stop for a second because I'm getting information and I need to figure out what it is. Okay. Just hold on. Do you have somebody who passed that you know from something head related? So this could be a neurological disorder. It can be Alzheimer's. It can be trauma to the head, any kind of trauma to the head, a stroke, brain tumor, anything like that, something head related. I'm trying to figure out what this message is. Your sister got shot in the brain. Okay. Was it right in the back like this, right here? Like right here? Because I keep getting a pain right here in my head. Okay. All right. So I have her and she's going to be telling me what she wants you to know. Okay. Is this a little boy that we're talking about? Did your sister have a little boy? Because she's saying something about a boy to me. So I don't even know if she's going to talk about your issue right now. She's talking about a boy. I'm just asking her some questions because I'm trying to get clarity on what she's telling me. She said she keeps saying not gonna get him, not gonna get him. And I thought she was saying him, not gonna get him. And that's what she's telling me. Not gonna get him. So I don't know what that means. If you understand what that means, your partner has a 10-year-old boy. Not gonna get him. Not gonna get him. Do you understand the message? Not gonna get him. It doesn't make sense to me either. I don't know the situation. Just tell her she needs to know, is what she said. Just tell her she needs to know, not going to get them. She's talking about there being some kind of heartbreak coming up for you. Heartbreak. Not going to get them. And I don't know if this is about like custody or if this is about fostering or adoption. I don't really know. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Kathy. But she's making me feel like it's not going to be easy, that it's not going to be, that it's going to hurt your heart. And it could just be whatever that you want to happen will be postponed or delayed. I don't really know. It just feels like she's trying to brace you in a way. Hi, Kathy. I'll be mailing your paint oil out tomorrow. But I will send you some luck because I do want you to have the best possible life. So let me send you some beautiful luck, okay? Because Shakaila, I'm sorry. It just doesn't feel wonderful. It doesn't feel, I'm not excited as I should be for the outcome that you want to have. Okay. So thank you for allowing me to connect to your loved one. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the news that you wanted. Well, that just lets you know I'm genuine, because most people would just say, oh, everything's going to go the way you want it to. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you and pretend like I'm feeling everything's going to go great for you. I'm not. And with your sister coming in like that to deliver that message to you, it almost feels like just trying to be prepared for any situation. Okay. Stephanie Gaskin says, I need someone in my life. Okay, that's the first mistake you have, Stephanie, is you don't need people. People are not a necessity. They're not things that you can grasp onto and hold on to. Okay. But it would be nice, right? It would be nice to have somebody. It would be nice. But you don't need them. You need someone in, I need someone in my life, know some luck. Okay, well, I was responding to that comment. I'm looking forward to you getting that, Kathy. We are doing donation-based readings tonight. Whatever you would like to donate to get your reading, whatever reading you want, whatever kind of reading you want. I am not removing attachments tonight. Not doing it. But if you would like to connect to a loved one who's crossed over, it's energy for energy. So whatever you send is the amount of reading you're going to get in return. Hi, Mari. No, absolutely not going to sugarcoat. You're right about that. Darl's Chickens. That's a great name. Darl's Chickens. From Manchester, England. Thank you for joining us. I'm still dealing with a monster pimple on my face, guys. It hurts. I want it to go away. Cold coffee. Cold coffee. Cold coffee. Anywho. So if you would like a reading tonight, there's 4 different ways to make a donation in the description box of the video. And let me know what you need. I think everybody has good luck. It just comes in waves, like everything else. Short waves, long waves, it's all a frequency, and it's just all where you are mentally. I'm sure, Darls. I'm sure. I'm sure. Elspeth, how are you doing today, my darling? I am pinned. What does that mean, Kathy? What does that mean? You create your own luck. You're right. Absolutely. It comes and goes in waves. Oh, well, yes, your comment is pinned because I post the comments on the screen for everyone to see, because I am live streaming in Facebook land and YouTube land. And the people on Facebook can't see the YouTube comments and vice versa. So I try to put them all on the screen so that you can see who I'm talking to, because sometimes I'll be talking to somebody in a different app. So, no, you're fine, Kathy. Amazing things you can accomplish on your own, isn't it, Kathy? Is what I was just hearing for you. I just wanted to share that that your spirit family wants to point out to you that you have been able to accomplish some things recently that you did not know that you were capable of. And they want you to pay attention to what you're capable of creating, what you're capable of doing on your own. It's showing your strength, okay? They just want you to pay attention to that. Terry. Hi, Cheryl. Terry, if you would like a reading tonight, Terry has a question about somebody else. But first of all, I'm just going to say that I'm not going to give you information on somebody else's life. I can't do that. I mean, I can do that, but I choose not to do that because I don't feel that it's ethical for me to give people information on other people's lives, even if they are your children. Okay, so asking about a future relationship for your daughter is not something that I'm going to answer. But I will answer questions that you have about you and questions that you have about your life or connecting to your loved ones who have passed over. But I do not answer questions for other people. Your daughter is more than welcome to come on and ask for herself, and then I would answer her question about her life. I consider that to be a third-party reading, and I don't do third-party readings, okay? True. Been trying to, thank you very much. You're welcome. No problem. Been trying to pay it forward by helping others heal with my public speaking and live videos. Oh, that's wonderful. And people don't understand how much their experience is truly worth, right? Because honestly, like, I've been through things, and talking about it and sharing my experiences with people help people to understand that they're not alone in situations that I've been in, and they're like, oh, I've experienced that too. And so it gives you a sense of community, first of all, and it lets you know that these things have happened to other people. It gives you people to talk to about these situations. So it's really nice that you're sharing that. I love that, Kathy. That's wonderful. Keep doing that. Elspeth said my today isn't good, but tomorrow will be better. That's true. 25th anniversary with my late husband today. Oh, that's rough. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Don't eat my cord. What are you doing? Hey. Here. Where's that toy? Here, chew this instead. There you go. But yes, the trauma survivors do need a safe place to speak to each other, to share their pain. Talking about your pain gives it less power over you, right? Tina, yes, those are questions that we can answer if you wanted to send a donation for a reading. Tonight, it's energy for energy. So for whatever you donate is what you will get back in energy from me. And you can choose however much your donation is. But these are donation-based readings, which means they're not free. There's 4 different ways to make a donation. Terry, if you click on the description box of the video, there's 4 different, yes, I am a medium. I am a medical medium. I can check people for medical issues. I connect to your loved ones who have passed over. I'm a healer. I send healing energy. I can do connect to your spirit guides, get their names and all that fun stuff. But it's just whatever you need today. I also do tarot card readings. If you like tarot card readings, we can do tarot cards. For those of you who just coming in, I have a wide range of gifts that I have been allowed to use in this life to help people in the ascension process. So there's 4 different ways to make a donation in the description box of the video if you feel led to, if you would like to get a reading tonight. Today is my pain today. Yeah, Elspeth, it just feels like you're not your usual bubbly self. Gonna send some healing to you, Elspeth. Is that okay? Just a little healing for you. Okay, just to help get you through the day, my darling. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tina. You're welcome, friend. I hope you feel better. Dork. Don't do it. Don't do it, kitty. No. Don't you do it. Yes. Yes. Nobody's chatting today. Why is everybody so quiet? You are. That's right. You are. You absolutely are. Hey, Carla, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Sherry Lee's just listening and chilling. I was chilling all day long, but I'm doing good. 20,000 steps is a lot. What are you, delivering mail or something? Gosh. Happy Monday night to everybody. There's football on tonight. I should be watching football. Isn't that like Monday Night Football or something? My hair is an absolute mess. It was wonderful. We had such a great time. Thank you for asking. Sherry's asking uh, about Emma's birthday party yesterday at the water park. It was a very, really cool place. We really had a good time, but then Emma was still feeling sick this morning, and I took her to the urgent care, and they did a whole bunch of tests on her, and they all came back negative. No strep, no, I don't do COVID testing, no strep, no flu. Her chest was clear, so just her tonsils were swollen. So they put her on antibiotics for tonsillitis, and they gave her some steroids. And my friend Ash lost a close friend of hers today to cancer. So it's just been a very chill day. So if you all know my friend Ash, she comes on with me sometimes and she has purple hair. Please send her lots of love today, her and her family. I appreciate you doing that. She's going to need lots and lots of healing energy in her heart center because her heart is hurting. Yeah, her heart is hurting. If you're friends with her on Facebook, you'll see she made a TikTok video about it today. So, American pigskins. She's a sweetheart. Yes, she is. Yes. You did your dad's yard work. Oh, that is a lot of steps if it's a big yard. She is. She's a sweetheart. And it's really sad because she was just 30 years old. It's just really sad. My heart goes out to her and her children and everyone who has been affected by it. And I was lucky enough to meet the beautiful lady that passed, and she came to me last night and told me it would be her last day here and that it was time for her to go. And she passed at 2:30 this morning. So it was just emotional even for me, we were just acquaintances, but she was a beautiful person. She truly was. So I am glad that she's no longer in pain, and I'm glad that her struggles are over and that she is in peace now. I'm very, very happy about that. And I know it'll be hard for everyone. Yeah. It absolutely does, Elspeth. It's really, really hard for everyone. And so just send Ash lots of love, okay? Send Ash lots of love because she definitely needs lots of love, okay? Thank you. Yes, you are currently live. Carla, yes, we are here. We are here. That's right. And she definitely is. So thank you, Nikki, for gracing us with your presence. And I'm so glad she's out of pain. So, yes, sending lots of love. So anyways, we are doing donation-based readings tonight, and whatever it is that you need help with, just send a donation and I will do a reading of equal energy. So Emma has tonsillitis, Randy. And exactly what I told the doctor 10 days ago when I took her to the urgent care. I was like, I really feel like she just needs some steroids because everything is so inflamed from the allergies that we're just being hammered with that we're just not used to, just need to get ahead of it. And the urgent care doctor was like, absolutely not. I'm not giving her steroids. And so then we go same urgent care, different doctor today. And she's like, I'm going to give her 3 days of steroids just to try to get it, and I'm like, hey, that's a great idea. Nobody listens to me though, because I'm not a real doctor. I'm not a real doctor. I just play one in the spirit world. Yes, absolutely correct, Elspeth. You're right about that. So Ash is on YouTube, you said? No, Ash doesn't have a YouTube. No, she's on what's that one? TikTok. She's on TikTok. Venmo. Yes, it's in the description box, Tina. Oh, did you send Venmo? Is that what you meant? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, okay. You are sending on Venmo. Gotcha. But so we've just kind of been relaxing today with Emma. One steroid pill, and she can already breathe out of her nose. And I was so happy about that because she has not been able to breathe. I don't understand your comment, Cindy. Maybe somebody could explain it to me. I would love a reading, not feasible. I know you are like everyone else. I respect that. May I watch? What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? Do you mean like I'm like everyone else? Like I actually have to work for a living? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like I'm like everyone else where I actually should get paid for my work? Is that what you mean? Or are you meaning like what does that mean exactly? Because I don't understand. Hi, Sarah. Yes, ma'am. Of course. You said Ash is having breathing health. No, ma'am. I said that Ash lost a close friend of hers today from cancer. That's what I said. And I said to send her lots of love because her heart is hurting. That's what I said. But I said my daughter Emma, with one steroid pill, is able to breathe out of her nose for the first time in almost 3 weeks. So that's exciting. You mean I can't afford to pay and you deserve to get paid? You're right. I do deserve to get paid because I do this for a living. And so this is how I make a living. I've been guided to do this as work. And so that's what I do. Hi, Judy. Okay, Sarah. But I do still do free readings. As a matter of fact, I did free readings 2 nights ago. And if you were to follow my page, you would get notified when I go live and you'll see when I do free readings. Okay. How can I help you, Randy? Yes, absolutely. I didn't say you were being Cindy, I didn't say you were being disrespectful. Did I? I know I'd get a reading every night you're on if I could afford it. Hey, I understand. And I understand that, these are tough times for everyone. And I personally, this is the only money that I make because I haven't had anybody book a reading with me for weeks. So the only money I make is the money I make on these lives. Nobody has booked readings with me. So for whatever reason, that's the energy that I'm going through right now, and I'm okay with that. But I do still do free readings. So what do you recommend for me? You know a lot about me. So what are your thoughts? What should I go with? What do you mean? Recommend as far as what? You were asking what kind of a reading. Oh, what kind of reading do I recommend for you? Oh, okay. Well, I was asking you what you need from me, like how I could help you. But since you're giving me options, I was just asking how I could help you. But I will. Thank you, Sarah. Hi, Misty. Thank you, Sarah. Please send lots of love to our friend Ash. Okay. Because she lost a close friend today to cancer. And she was just a young lady. That's right. Oh, I don't, Patricia, I don't let it stress me out. If I was stressed out about it, I would be here grinding 3 times a day, whatever, but I'm just still I'm like allowing myself to just be in the energy of it. Like there's a cycle in everyone's life where you go through negative and positive things. And this is not negative for me. This is just, I was going and then I coasted. And now I'm going again because I was coasting for a few days. I was just allowing myself to rest and recuperate. And so it's like manifesting and then, compressing, contracting, and expanding. That's pretty much life. Okay. Elspeth, no fear. Everybody, just so you know, for November, I will be posting the 30 for 30 special for the whole month. Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do for Randy? Randy, I'm just going to look at your chakras. I'm being led to check your chakras. And I feel like there's a little bit of blockage. Okay. So I'm just going to check your chakras if that's okay. Oh, that sucks, Misty. I like your new profile picture, by the way. Okay. Let me just look real quick. Sarah, please tell your mom to be patient because she's telling me to hurry up. And she needs to be patient. I don't know what you got going on over there, but she needs to just wait. Okay. There's a little bit of a dark red for your. We got some dark red for the root chakra. So this is not a clear chakra. This is a little muddy. So this is, we need to clear this out. Let's see what I can do. Okay, moving up. Sacral. The sacral is fine. Stop. Just Go on. Your sacral is fine. I'm looking at it. It's a beautiful orange color. This is fine. We're going to go up to the solar plexus. The solar plexus has a little bit of orange in it, so we need to clear this out as well. Okay, going up to your heart. This is a beautiful blend of green and pink. It looks really good. Your heart is in the right place. Your heart is full. Your heart is energetically operating correctly. Your throat chakra is closed. It's just closed. It feels like it's in a feels like it's in like an ice cube or something. It just feels frozen. Okay. Moving up to the third eye. Girl, your third eye is a squint. It is not it's not really it's trying. I didn't expect it to be open and flowing with energy, but it's like this, metaphorically speaking. So it's hard to have clarity when your third eye is not open. Okay. Let me see what I can do for this. Okay. So to decalcify your pineal gland, which is what they're telling me you need, they're recommending drinking some pine needle tea. I'm not really sure how that would help you, but let's see if that's recommended. How to decalcify the pineal gland. Thank you, darling. Spirituality, health. Okay. Is that actual? Literally, stop eating processed foods, stop wearing sunglasses, try sun glazing for brief amounts of time, use crystals. Lapis lazuli was what I was hearing for you, and that is actually one of the suggestions. Third eye meditations, natural remedies. Alfalfa sprouts, neem oil, chlorophyll-rich foods. Well, there goes my light. Thank you, Spirit. Let's turn that on instead. Essential oils like sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh, clary sage. Change your light bulbs. Kundalini yoga. So if you just Google how to decalcify my pineal gland, that's my throat chakra is notorious for always being closed. I used to go to Reiki routinely. Yeah, it's like an ice cube, and it was so hard to keep that open. Yeah, it's like an ice cube. Do you ever sing? Just curious. But you could also do like a throat chakra binaural beats on YouTube. You can do frequency healing. Um, and as I've explained to people in the past, if you get yourself a pendulum, okay, like I use one that has black obsidian. You get yourself a pendulum and you can like hold it a few inches in front of your chakra center. So this would be your throat chakra center here. Not speaking your truth, not expressing yourself authentically, censoring your words. And as you can see here, when I'm holding this still, if it is operating correctly, it will start spinning. Like this is spinning. Okay. And it'll go bigger and bigger circles. You can do it with a pendulum. You can align your chakras with a pendulum. Okay. And then your third eye center here, which of course mine is open because I connect to spirit routinely your whole life. Yeah. So it would be good for you to start expressing yourself. So I ask you if you are, if you sing, okay, even if it's just in the car, okay. So you can do that with the pendulum. So they're handy. They're handy for different things. It doesn't have to be just your throat chakra and your heart is always closed. Sorry to hear that. It's hard. It's hard. But anyways, moving on to your crown chakra, that thing is ablazing. Like I feel like you receive a lot of intuitive information and guidance, Randy. And I feel like your crown is very open and open-minded is really what I really want to say. Open-minded, feeling open-minded with you. So that's great. The only issues that I was seeing with your sacral chakra, your sense of security, your sense of self, and throat chakra, and your third eye, decalcifying your pineal gland. Okay. Jill says I use a pendulum today. That's wonderful news, Jill. That's wonderful. So your whole life it's been, well, you can start by writing things down. You know what I mean? And then rip the filter off. Well, I know that it's hard for Randy because she has a lot of people that she loves and that she doesn't want to disappoint. So it's hard. It's hard when you're like that. When you have people, it's weird. It's weird. They prefer that to stay safe. Yep. Okay, Ashley. I actually have my Venmo open. So I got your donation and I got you, Tina. Thank you so much. I'm going to write you down. Okay. Next we have Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah's mom was impatiently waiting. You're welcome. Good luck. Good luck. So we're doing Sarah, and then we're doing Tina, and then we're doing Ashley. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Oh, no, she knows that you're not trying to be nasty, Elspeth. Your mom, very impatient tonight. What's right around the corner? The big day. What is the big day that she's talking about, Sarah? What is this? I'm doing good enough. I'm good enough. Oh, the ticker. Oh. Um, what big day is she talking about? Right around the corner? I don't know the big day. Today's a big day because it's the first anniversary that she's gone. Oh, okay. She's not good at time, obviously, but she was very excited. I can't believe it's been a year already. My gosh, time is flying by. Holy cow. The big day is what she was calling it. Okay. I'm so excited to see you, she said. Did you do something different with your hair again? Because she's talking about your hair is always different. Did you do something? She's also talking about wanting to you cut your hair again. You haven't shown me anything for a while, just to trim. She's also talking about wanting to hug Leanna. That's your daughter's name. Um, she's talking about your mom's got jokes. First of all, she said, Kevin, you haven't grown an inch, but Leanna has. Does that make sense? Is she getting taller than Kevin? Is she taller than Kevin? She has. Um, your mom's got jokes. And she's showing me a gray cat. This is like a gray and white. It's like a gray striped, but she will be soon. She's telling me that she's going to be taller than Kevin, and she's showing me a gray and white striped cat, mostly gray, but like thin white stripes on it. Does this make sense to you, Sarah? What's this cat's name? She's showing me like Leanna picking up this cat. And it looks like it's a smaller cat. It doesn't like it was a kitten or something. Okay. If you don't have this cat because it looks like a kitten, um, I understand. Oh, I understand. Yes, it is a kitten. She's showing me a kitten. Because she's showing me this gray and white cat, and then she's showing me Ash has a kitten. It's a gray and white kitten. So she's showing me Leanna picking up a gray and white kitten. Are you in the market for another cat? Because that's what she's showing me. She's showing me a kitten. It doesn't look it just looks maybe a couple months old, not very old. Replacing. Replacing. Replacing what? Did you lose a pet? No. Did you lose a pet? She's doing this. She's doing this. She really loves cats or something? Replacing, she said. For replacing. She has someone here with her. She's waving them forward. This feels like somebody she hasn't seen in a while. It's a male. She's like hugging them around the waist, pulling them forward. She's telling me the people she hadn't seen for a while. She was happy to reconnect with them, okay? She's also talking about some balloons. Did you get balloons for her? Said every cat owner about to adopt. I tell you. Well, they're great. I bought balloons for your niece, Hannah. Okay. She just had a birthday. Okay. Can you tell me what she's talking about? This bird. It looks like she's showing me a tattoo of a bird. It's just like an outline of a bird. It's not filled in and colored in, but it's like it's almost like a dove, a white dove. Um, Peace lilies and a white dove. Okay. She's just bringing in lots of heavenly energy right now. Goodness. She said to tell you, I don't know, just tuck it away. It's going to be relevant at some point soon if she's giving you these messages. It's for things that it's like an outline of a bird. It doesn't look like it just looks like how do I even explain that? Uh I can't explain it. What am I doing? I can see the wings of the bird, and it's like, yeah, it's like it's okay. And then I don't know how to explain it, but she's got me drawing this bird here. Okay, so this is like I'm not an artist. First of all, let's just be clear. But she was pointing out, and then she's got like a flower behind it, like a peace lily. Hello, my darling. How are you, Donna? This she just it just reminds me of a dove. It's not like it's not a fancy tattoo. It's just base. It's like a basic, and it's like an outline. Please don't judge my drawing. I'm not an artist. Um, Sarah, have you been losing weight? Because she's pointing to your waist and she's like going like this, like you've been losing weight. Like she's just pointing in one spot at your waist. Ah, you have been? Look at you, girl. Look at you, girl. I'm finding all the weight you're losing. So look at us. How exciting. Um, but she's pointing at your waist and she's pushing in on it. So that's awesome. Good for you. She's showing me something with cabbage. It's some kind of a goulash or something. Like grilled cabbage. Okay. I don't know if you're eating cabbage or cabbage is really good stimulant for weight loss, just so you know. Uh you're finding it also. Look at us, Misty. Twinsies. Twinsies. More than just a name, isn't it? Um she's showing me cabbage though. Does that make sense? Your mom is such a good cook. I've been missing her cooking. Girl, I wish somebody would cook for me. Oh, I love food so much, but I don't enjoy cooking. I enjoy baking. I love to bake. But that's not the healthiest way to go about life. So, meatballs. Meatballs. She's showing me some kind of meatballs, honey. I don't know what this is. Her recipes. Are you making her recipes? Why are you showing me cabbage, grilled cabbage? Grilled cabbage. She's showing me grilled cabbage with bacon, which is amazing, my friend. And it's good for you because it's keto friendly and it tastes delicious. Okay. What? Did Kevin just shave today? Not his whole face. Or start to cook some of her recipes. Okay, not his whole face. She's talking about this part of his face right here. Like he needs to shave right here on his face. What does that mean? Does he have hair growing up to his eyes or something? What's she talking about? She's just showing me his cheeks. Soft. Yes, he does. You're his barber. Well, she said that he needs a shave right here. So, chop to it. He could use a cleanup. It just looks like it needs to be yeah, cleaned up is what I would say. Like just these spots right here. Let's talk about what's going on in your life. Same thankless job. Yes, girl. I have been telling her, look, what? No, no, Sarah, have I not been telling you for over a year now? Why? Why are we at this job? Why? Look, and I understand it's not a good time to leave a place now, right before Christmas, but oh, thank you, Carla. That's so sweet. Oh, come on, Sarah. Oh, come on. Your mom is like, thankless job. That thankless job. Um, she's showing me you looking through catalogs. Please, Sarah, do you shop out of catalogs? Because this is what she's showing me. You shopping like in the Amazon catalog and like different store catalogs. That's what she's showing me. And she's showing me slippers. Did you just recently buy some new slippers, or are you thinking about buying Amazon? Are you thinking about buying some new slippers? She's showing me some slippers. They're like gray and light pink. I'm sorry, I got a pimple that's bugging me. They're gray and light pink, or gray or light pink, one or the other. I'm seeing these like slippers. Um, they're almost like the ones that you can wear outside. You bought slippers for like a gift exchange thing at work. Were they gray or like light pink and they have like a hard sole on the bottom? Like you could almost wear them outside. Giant tiger. I don't know what that is, but okay. They are? Okay. Well, apparently she's still enjoying going shopping with you. Well, that's always nice. On her wrist. What about her wrist? On her wrist. Do you have something on your wrist? Like a bracelet of some kind? What is she talking about, Sarah? She do you have a bracelet of hers? I feel like she wants you to wear it. She said just one day a week. One day a week. One day a week she wants you to wear a bracelet. I don't know why. Do you have like a crystal bracelet? She used to wear a watch all the time. It's not a watch. It doesn't feel like a watch. Um, do you have like a crystal bracelet or something? Okay. Is this like a protection bracelet or is it just a different kind of crystal? Because she's making me feel like one day a week you need to wear this at least one day a week. Okay. And it's like a protection bracelet is what she's talking about. I hope so, Elspeth. Yeah, wear it, okay? Well, as we found out, Elspeth, I'm not going through menopause yet, so it's just my stupid hormones. They're just all over the place. And I'm sweating my butt off right now because my stupid fan shut off with the light. Um, Anything else you want to talk about, Sarah? I love her so much, she said. I love her so, so much. Today was a special day, she said. A turning point? Okay. Tell her I'll always be with her. Always be shopping with her. Tell her I'll always be around no matter what. You can take that to the bank. Don't forget to make my favorite. My favorite, whatever this is. What is this favorite she's talking about? What is her favorite thing that her favorite? She's showing me that pasta. Okay. So remember that one time you showed me the pasta thing? She's showing me that. Oh, she's making my head hurt. Holy mother. The Hungarian noodles. Yes. Is that her favorite thing? Reminds her of her childhood, she said. Her childhood. It's weird because it almost feels, yes, your Nana made it a lot. Her mom. Okay. She said it reminds her of her childhood. Was she actually born in Hungary? Or was this just because it just feels so close when she's telling me about it? It feels like it's just a different time, a different place. It just feels different. Hi, Lori. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Different time. Different time. Right after they came here. Okay. Because she's telling me a different time, a different place. Did they move? Is it not where you, not the city that you live in now? Was she like a different area of Canada? I'm just trying to figure out what she's talking about. Different time, different place. But you did go to Hungary on a trip with your nanny. Oh, well, that's cool. That's awesome, actually. My friend, not relevant at all. My friend is on a trip to Italy right now. Well, that's fun. It was still around here, but they had a farm in the country. Ah, different place. Okay. Um, does Leanne did Le- she's showing me a bicycle? It's like she's showing me a bicycle with Leanna, and I'm not sure if this is like something new for her. It looks really big for her. It just doesn't feel like. Did your mom buy her like this is like either like a blue or a purple. It's a dark colored bicycle. And it looks big for her. Anna bikes all the time. We just had to get her a bigger bike this summer. Okay. It looks big for her. Is it like blue or purple? It's a dark color is what she's showing me. It looks actually like blue to me, but she could just be trying to tell me it's a dark color. I don't really know. I don't want to like assume. It's blue and purple. Okay. Uh that's what I'm seeing. She's showing me her wearing like a hoodie. Well, it's not an actual hoodie, it zips up, but she's got the hood on. Okay, so it's like she's biking like down a hill, or it's like a sloped road, a sloped street or something, but then she has to walk it up. Do you understand this? It's like she's when she's going down the hill, she's showing me like she's standing on the bike, not sitting on the seat. She's standing on the bike as she's going down the hill. Big smile on her face, the bike path, and then she has to walk the bike up because it's kind of a steep. I wouldn't be able to bike it up either, sister, I tell you what. Yeah. Did you just recently buy her new shoes too? Because she doesn't like the. I don't either. I don't either. Did you just buy her new sneakers? Because it almost feels like. What are those? They're not like Adidas, are they? I'm trying to figure out. I'm just gonna Adidas high tops. No, they're not Adidas. They're different. They're not Adidas. They're something else. That's not what she's showing me. She's got new boot things with a little heel on them. She wants high top. She's annoying with her shoes. She's showing me these shoes, and I can't figure out like, are they DCs? Hold on, DC high tops. Not quite DCs. They're not DCs. I mean, they might be. Anyways, I can't figure. Vans. Let me see. Vans high tops. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Interesting. That's what it was. He just ordered DC high tops. They look very close to what I was. Let me look again. DC high tops. I was just seeing these shoes with all these different colors on them. Hold on. DC high tops. They just had like a bunch of different colors, like this. They kind of look like this. Hold on. Hold on. This is what she. No, hold on. Let me know if this is the shoe, because this is what they kind of look like. If it'll load forever. It looks like this. Is this what it is? Because this is what it looks like. It had like a bunch of different colors on it. I don't know. That's what I was seeing. So very similar but different colors. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of different colors, like blues and greens, all for himself. Okay. I heard DC high tops, and then there was like all these different like blues and greens and stuff on there. I'm like, why am I seeing these shoes? Well, your mom is keeping tabs on y'all, just so you know. All right. I'm so glad I was able to connect to her today. She was super impatient, but you know what? It all pays off in the end, right? And thank you for your generous donation, Sarah. I truly appreciate you. I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out because I've just been like I said, nobody's been getting readings with me lately, and I'm okay with it. I'm not upset about it. She loves you too. She loves you too. She always be her baby, she said. Ah. My daughter wanted a special jacket when she was 13, expensive at the time, but went on sale. She's 40 now and still has it. You know what, Elspeth? That's crazy because I went on a date with this guy. I went on like 2 dates with this guy, and we were just like friend. It wasn't, it didn't turn out to be anything, but we were like friendly, right? And so it was like him and his boy and me and my daughter Madeline, and we go and we hung out, and she ended up getting cold, and he gave her a jacket and told her she could keep it, and it was like a 1980s private reserve jacket or something. It's just like not it's like a 1980s jacket, and it just zips, and it's like a lightweight canvas, parachute material. She loves that freaking jacket. And that was years ago. Like she was a kid. And she's 25 now, so she still has it and she gets it dry cleaned. So I understand, keeping it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, Kevin. Go get your face shaved. All right, Tina. Tina made a donation, and Tina, how can I help you? Boop, boop, doo. I gotta turn this fan on as I'm sweating. I'm just gonna take this over here with me. Because I don't want it to get turned off again. Let me see these shoes. Dude, those are cool. Those are really neat. I'd wear those. Hi, Tina. How can I help you today? Talk to your late husband. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Did your husband have a cough before he passed, Tina? Because as soon as I'm connecting to him, I feel like I need to sneeze and I need to cough. Um, I'm getting like the letter B, like Bill, Bob, B. Oh, your last name is Buchanan. Um, is that the only B reference? Yes. Okay. All right. Your husband does not have the best handwriting, just so you know. I mean, I'm sure you know that, but it's small and scrunched up and hard to read. He's talking about being very handy. He's got all sorts of things happening. Okay. He's talking about being very handy, like being able to fix things around the house and things like that. really hard to read his handwriting. Does that make sense? It's like chicken scratch or something. Sarah. Elspeth, you're a trip. First of all, an emergency pierogi recipe for one, and one for a salad with wheat berries. I love you so much. Okay, get back to your husband. And who's Frank? Frank? Frank. He's talking about an older car, like what he wants to. He can write nice. Well, he's in a rush, and it's really hard to read. And so was this, what is he talking about? Was he wanting to travel around the world, or did he actually go to different countries and stuff when he was alive? What is this? Is this something that you want to do, or what's this about? I have a lady coming in too. She can wait. No Franks. Okay. I don't know what Frank is about. I mean, that's my father's name, but I wouldn't be talking to him. I'm talking to your husband. Frank. Okay. He's talking about the number 3. And I'm not sure if this is reference to, did your husband serve in the military, and did he go overseas? You traveled a lot on cruises. Did you go on 3 cruises? Because he's giving me the number 3. Like 3 different destinations. 3, because he's saying he traveled around the world with the 3, is what he's showing me here. 3. What is the 3 for? So if it's not in reference to how many times we were, okay, so you're saying no for the military? Because I'm just trying to figure out what this travel around the world was. And if you did already validate that message with cruises, so we can move past that. But tell me about the number 3. So this can represent March. More like 5. Okay. Can you tell me if it represents March? Is March relevant for your husband or for you? As like a birthday, anniversary day, date of passing, something along these lines. Okay. Okay, just tuck that away, because I feel like that'll be relevant for you if you can think about some kind of special occasion for March, or something that might have happened this past March. This past March. He's talking about being a hindrance. Do you understand this? Did your husband was your husband ill before he passed? Did he have did he need to be taken care of? Because he's making me feel like there is something here. He's considering himself to be a hindrance of some kind, like you had to take care of him, like a burden. Getting a lot of pain in my neck, also a lot. How do you donate? He was very ill and you took care of him. Did he tell you that he felt like a burden, that he was a hindrance, that he was keeping you from living your life? He's just making me feel like he experienced a lot of guilt during his illness about how much time he was taking up. Brain cancer. Oh, okay. This is what he's telling me. He's telling me that he felt this way. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I truly am. It's really, really hard and terrible. He's talking about holding hands, okay? He's telling me you wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Oh, so sweet. He just told me the secret to a good life, like a good marriage, a good life, is holding hands. Okay, did you hold his hand a lot? Because he's telling me like this is how you have a happy marriage. That's really sweet. Is there anything you want to ask him? It's just making me feel so much pain in my neck. Like, it's weird. It almost feels like, how do I explain this? Our hands in stone before he passed. Oh my gosh. So you understand about holding hands. Okay, great. That's awesome. First of all, I think that's lovely. When will he send you a new love? Let me ask him. Next year? Next year by June, he said. All right. He says next year by June, and he said, be patient, my love. And he's talking about wearing makeup and making yourself dolling yourself up, he said. All right. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. I feel like he had me write down March and I've underlined it several times and I feel like it's going to be relevant for you. March is the beginning of spring and I feel like it's going to be like a caterpillar coming out of a cocoon. I feel like there's going to be some kind of transformation happening for you over the winter. Okay. Or wherever you're at, maybe um, it just feels like a major shift, a transformation in March. This is going to be relevant for you. I told you to write it down, tuck it away, that it's going to be important, and I meant it. Okay, so March is when we start the transformation, and then April, May, June, I feel like between then and June is when all of this kind of blossoming is going to be happening in your life. Not just like with the season and everything, but I just feel like personally for you. Oh, you're moving? Oh, well, that's good. That's good. So look forward to that. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of transformation happening over the winter, and then in March, I feel like you're going to be coming out of this beautiful cocoon. So I look forward to hearing your story and finding out how beautiful life turns out for you. I'm very excited for your journey. You're welcome. I'm so glad I could connect to him for you tonight. Thank you so much for participating. Okay, Elspeth, Sarah said she's never made pierogies, but she'll keep her eyes open for you. Oh, well, how nice. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. How wonderful. I'm so glad I was able to connect to him for you today. That's amazing. All right. Okay, Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley, are you here? I'm going to get some cards for you, sweetheart, since you sent a donation. Do cards for Miss Ashley. Hello, Miss Ashley. Let's see what we got for you, ma'am. No problem, Elspeth. No problem, Cherie. Damn it. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords in reverse for you, Ashley. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. This to me is making you feel like you're in a vulnerable state, like we're in a process of trying to heal from past hurt, from past grief, from past pain, and we're kind of hitting a wall. Does that make sense to you? It almost feels like you're hitting a wall and you don't know how to deal, you don't know how to get through it, you don't know how to get past it. Okay. I'm going to look for advice. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I really feel like it would be you're feeling stuck. Yeah. It feels like you kind of hit a wall here. And King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles is saying that, I think you just really need to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and not try to rush through it. Okay. Yes, there is. Lori, there's a fan blowing my tapestry. So it just tells to King of Cups is like being emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. Okay. And just being able to recognize what we're feeling, allowing ourselves to sit in our feelings and just not rushing through the process. Okay. So if you feel like you hit a wall, then maybe we need to revisit. Maybe we need to revisit things a little bit, maybe write things out, allow yourself to express things on paper. One second. I'm doing well, Cheryl. Thank you. Whoa, there goes all my cards. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Did you, I'm not trying to be indelicate, but do you still have your daughter? Okay. She said everything's going to come back around. Okay. It's just, well, you're sitting in this energy of loss. It's hard for the universe to bring you something when you're sitting in the energy of loss and fear. Okay. The wall that you need to get past is the energy of fear of losing another child. Okay. And I know that's really hard when it already happens to you one time, but it's hard for you to manifest and pull in something when you're sitting in that energy of fear. Okay. So could you please try to just like write out how you're feeling and allow yourself to think about how you would feel if your daughter were to come back to you. Okay. Like how happy would that make you feel? Because that's truly what's going to happen. She said it's going to circle around. So you just got to have patience. Sure thing, Carla. Just get in contact with me, okay? For the month, y'all, for the month of November, we're going to be doing $30 30-minute private readings. Just so you know, I'll be putting that special up for November. All right. But right now, let me see if there are any other people that I need to put on this list. If there's anybody else that I need to put on my list. So, no problem, Cheryl. I'm truly sorry you're going through that. It really sucks. Hi, Miss Penny. How are you? Cheryl said she did. Okay. I'm opening that up right now. It froze up on me. I had to restart it. I'm in restart mode. Well, I'm glad you're fabulous. All right, let's see here. Okay, Cheryl, I got you. Let me see what I can do for you, Miss Cheryl. I want cards for you too, but I'm going to do a little more of an in-depth here for you. Cheryl need to know? What does Cheryl need to know? What does Cheryl need to know? You're welcome. One second. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Okay, we're starting with the Chariot and the Seven of Wands. The Chariot is about something coming in quickly. Seven of Wands, I just feel very defensive. Are you easily triggered, Cheryl? Does it feel like, I don't know, it almost feels, I almost want to say it feels like the world is out to get me here. I've got the Eight of Swords coming out with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like we're having a hard time finding our way out of this quagmire. Have you been overthinking a lot lately? Because that's what it really feels like to me. You love to overthink? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers in reverse. I don't know. It almost feels to me like you feel like nobody's on your side. You feel like, you know, you're up against everyone lately, and it just feels very much. You feel very much alone. And if that's the energy that you're feeling, I think you should find a safe space for yourself. It just feels like, oh, what's that? Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this really feels like you're under a lot of pressure. All right, if you're in a relationship, then it's like you're not feeling like you're on the same page with them anymore. You don't feel like the relationship is the same. And you're ready to just drop it all and go on because it's become too much of a burden. And I would suggest, you know, if that's how you feel, honor your feelings, truly, because it feels like it's just a very unhappy place for you right now with so much going on. And I think that you should honor your feelings, Cheryl, and I think that you should, yep. Four of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you should do what's right for you. Okay? I truly do. Listen, I've got to go. I've got to make a call. Oh, your husband's dying. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. That's terrible news. I will be sending lots of love to you. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Sending lots of love to you, okay? Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry, honey. So many people are leaving, and it's hard. It's truly a hard thing, but you know, they'll feel peace, and they will no longer feel pain, and it'll be a relief, even though it doesn't feel that way for us. It's a relief for them, right? And really, they're the ones experiencing it more than anyone, and so we just have to keep that in mind, right? Well, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I truly appreciate you, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night. If you're interested in getting a private reading with me, the information is in the description box of the video, and you can message me there, or you can reach me on my website, www.mistythemedium.com. Thank you.